Well, Mia, look, we have to start out saying, I'm so happy to hear that you are healthy and cancer-free.
Yes.
Yes, same. Thank you.
Tell me more about the diagnosis. It turns out it was like a rash?
So there's several different things going on. So I have a large lymph node, and then I had a raised lump on my rear that we did biopsy, and we found out that that's what we thought was sarcoidosis. But then I had to go and get chest x-rays to make sure it didn't spread to my chest. And then, sorry.
So that last appointment that you had that was on the show, where you went to the doctor and they said you were cleared of, that was the sarcoidosis.
Yes.
So you don't
I
have
don't
that.
have that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Praise the Lord. So what were you diagnosed with?
So here's the thing. I actually am still under care, and I am actually on medication. We did find out that I do have tissue growing in my reproductive organs, and so I am on medication for it to help diminish it so I don't have to get it surgically removed. It would be like a full-on hysterectomy. So when I saw you were going through that, I haven't even been able to reach out to Giselle because I understand like the pain of like not even wanting to talk about it anymore because I don't want anybody to take my female organs. Like I want to keep them, even though I don't want to have any more kids.
Yeah.
All right. There's been a lot of speculation online that maybe it was your body rejecting fillers or implants or augmentation that you've done.
Yeah. I get my Botox every 4 weeks.
Okay.
I get fillers. I have my lips. I have 4 boobs. I've had a tummy tuck. I had a abdominoplasty. I had my ass done. I mean, I can continue to go on.
Yeah.
Did that come up?
Breast implant illness.
Right.
It's like the #1 thing that I hear.
I remember Yolanda
did.
got rid of her implant. She felt like her body was rejecting it. Was that a
Yeah.
conversation?
It was a conversation because actually sarcoidosis is caused by that. So if I had actually been diagnosed with sarcoidosis, we probably would have resulted as a foreign object being entered my body at some point that my body is trying to reject.
Oh, wow.
All right. Valerie from England said, Wendy, you are a hypocrite. You were
Yes.
caught on a hot mic saying you
no.
thought Mia was a liar right after you scolded Robin about doing the same.
You called her a liar. I never have called her a liar.
So how are you with Mia?
I'm okay. But she's lying, so who cares?
She got
Why
caught
try
in a
and act
lie.
like you're better than
not being a
everyone
liar.
else? So
Make that make
you have to own that.
Oh,
that
I
was,
did. I did in real time. I absolutely owned it. I tweeted something like a funny GIF or something like that. But let's be clear. What I was talking to Robin about,
Yes.
I was saying to her the way in which you and Giselle came at her. Like, I thought she had cancer, but I gave her the benefit of a doubt.
No,
I
you
don't-
I know, but
specifically
you
said
called
we
her a
all
liar.
know she's lying.
I believe that you were lying.
Right. But then if that's how you believe, why not say it to my face?
Why would
Why
I
smile in my face and then the moment you turn around, be a snake that you are, and say that you think I'm lying?
You called her a liar.
I believe that you were lying.
Right. But then if that's how you believe, why not say it to my face? I smile in my face, and then the moment you turn around, be a snake that you are, and say that you think I'm lying.
If you're seeing a dermatologist, that's more so skin related. But if you're talking about like cancer, that's not oncologist.
I would have loved to bring you guys to the hospital. I would have loved to have my opportunist husband video me while I was getting wheeled on a damn bed to show the world that I'm not lying.
I'm sorry. My husband was really there, and he was there with me at 5 o'clock in the morning.
How you feeling?
Maybe your next husband will do that for you. I'm sorry.
Maybe he will.
Blessings.
And would you be happy then? Okay.
Next question, Andy.
So, Mia, you recently posted that all of your businesses were taken away from you and G by his brothers. I thought you were the CEO.
We own 14 joint chiropractic locations over 4 different states. I've taken more of a leadership role and being the boss CEO in charge.
So how can someone take a business
No, so when people don't
away
understand,
from the CEO?
yeah, his brother is part owner of the company, and anytime you have yourself and a partner on the bank account, either one of us can take either party off without the other person's consent.
So he took you off the bank account.
I don't think
Yeah, so it's absolutely true.
No.
So yeah, it's absolutely true. So he revoked access because they had a meeting, a board meeting, and we voted in a third member.
Who's on the board?
And so the third member,
Who all is on the
there's
board?
several different members on the board.
Okay.
So we used to have 2 managing members, and now we have 3.
Okay.
Gordon is still one of them.
Okay.
But the other 2. So if you do the math, 2 against 1, they voted him out to no longer have a day-to-day say on the day-to-day operations of the business. They now can do what they want to do with the company.
Why'd they vote him out?
For numerous of reasons. So what we were doing, we're actually partnered with a really big partner in Northern Virginia, and he's a heavy hitter. So they were afraid that we were going to be pushing them out, which is not the case, because our purpose for our company is for generational wealth.
Okay,
right?
I have a question.
Gordon,
You said that you were the CEO, right? So you were on the board, right?
Yes, I am one of the members.
And you
So then-
also
but-
said
so
you
then
own
that- but that-
40% of the company, correct?
No, I own more than that.
Okay, so you own more than that. So when they kick Gordon out, they can't take your portion of the company,
Yes,
correct?
they can.
So why are
Yeah.
you saying that you
No,
lost everything?
No, so when you have, on the operating agreement, we have management and we have members, 2 different totally things. So the managing members actually control the rest of the group. We actually vote. So at that point, I am just a vote. It doesn't matter about the percentage.
But there are 3 people on the board?
Plus you, so it's 4.
No, there's a total of 8. And
There's 8?
There's total of 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just about 5 minutes ago, there were 3.
All right, so you have a board and you have managing members, right?
I'm keeping up.
Okay.
I can't laugh. This is tight.
You gotta carry the one. You gotta carry the one. You gotta carry the one.
Okay.
Add it.
There's
Add it.
managing members of any entity, you guys.
Okay.
They
So
have
how many
seniority.
people are on the board?
There's 8.
I thought she was going to say 7.
Yes.
She said 7.
There
I
are
was
3
gonna die.
managing members on the board.
You know, I'm not going to have this conversation with these group of girls if you're going to sit here and like laugh because it's not.
No, we're just, I don't think they think it's funny. I think they're trying to figure it
If you
out.
don't understand business, you don't understand business. It's on you.
So did the 8 or
Okay.
was the 3?
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
At this point, next question.
Well-
I'm not going to play this game.
okay.
It's not
Well,
funny.
here's the question.
So
What
next
is the
question.
tell me what is the current status?
I still own my stakes.
But
so,
you still are managing partners, so you are still
So if
you're
the business sells, we get our percentage of ownership. So we will get a return on our investment. And so that's where we're leaning towards. We need to go ahead and just sell out of the company because clearly things that we can't get along any longer.
So did the brothers argue about how the money was being spent? Was
No, that wasn't it at all.
Because it looked very much like a little bit of embezzlement, kind of. Like there was money that you guys were taking from the company, and that was paying for the house, that was paying for the renovation, and then that you were cut off from that bank account. So it looked a little embezzling. But
why would I go public if we were stealing money? Like, come on now. I will probably keep that quiet.
But to get in front of it.
That's Housewives 101.
But to get in front of it a bit. But you just explained it.
Yeah.
I kind of understand a little bit.
Yeah.
So you recently posted on social media that you're no longer living in Potomac due to unforeseen circumstances. Were these the circumstances?
Yeah. So I was also working as marketing director inside of the company. So that way I'm able to pull a salary. So I no longer I don't work the company. So
Okay.
there's no money coming in. We are literally living off of our savings. And then of course,
Wow.
money from, anything else that I have coming in now.